Hello, welcome to Beyond the Desk by GoSpace, where we deep dive into the minds of game changers, risk takers, and innovators. I'm Shinoj Nambiar, and in each episode, we uncover the real stories, struggles, and strategies behind their success. Let's get started. So today we have Mr. Meyyappan, Director of RAPL Technologies. Welcome, Meyyappan.
Hi, Shinoj.
Yeah. So just tell us about your company, Meyyappan. What do you do?
So at RAPL, we focus on reinforced microlearning. Okay. So it's a mobile-first approach. So when we started like 7-8 years ago, that's one of the major gap where people, there is a lot of knowledge around, but people generally tend to not remember, recollect. So we identified there is a concept called reinforced learning, and there is a conference-based learning. So we marriage both that, and then we created this product.
Awesome. That's good. So, what's the recent trend in the industry? I mean, has there been any change? Because you said you've been working in this industry for some time.
There is a huge change after this AI. There is a lot of disruption. The way how we generate content, even though we provide a platform, in our platform, content is the king.
Okay.
Right. So the way how the content is generating itself is rapidly changing.
Absolutely.
So now, if we just give a text, it will generate a scenario around it. It will also generate images. It could generate videos. So there is a huge
there is a disruption. And again, are you also just changing the course of your approach, or
yes, of course. If we don't change, we will stay outdated.
Right.
So there are two ways here where people get wowed. Right. If you show something which is futuristic, people will say wow.
Yeah, right.
And now if you go and show a floppy disk, then also they will say wow, because it's very outdated, right?
Interesting, very interesting. So you've been with GoSpace for some time. So just tell us how has it been part of?
Fantastic. 6 years. I think first time when I met you, Shinoj, it's in January 2019, I believe, when we moved into that other office near Tubrali. So the day after we moved, I think the underpass work started in Kundan.
Yeah.
So some of the team members were not happy about the move, but then we told them that the change is always happens for a good cause. Then COVID came. Then it was only very few people who were coming to office. So what was special is there was always somebody to take care. Right, let it be early morning, because me and Arun, we come very early in the morning, and there are some people who stay very late, but there is always people around GoSpace.
That's good to hear. I hope like being in a co-working environment, because earlier to you moving to GoSpace, I think you had your own office, and again then you moved to co-working, right? Has it helped being in a co-working environment? Has it improved, or was there any difference?
Definitely. So it helps us focus on what we want to do, right?
Right.
So before, even if you have to buy a dustbin, me and Arun will be sitting and choosing what color of dustbin we have to buy, right? If you have to paint the room, if you have to clean the chairs, water and all that. So there's things when it is taken care, we can focus on what we want to do.
Absolutely.
Which is building the product.
Absolutely. Thank you for sharing. Meyyappan, that's really great to hear. So in fact, I also have some fun questions, if you don't mind. So So one question is, like, if you could hire one celebrity as your brand manager or brand ambassador, who would that be?
Definitely that will be Dhoni.
Dhoni. Yeah. And why?
It's because, Dhoni means he gives enough opportunities, he is patient. So that's what is our culture also at RAPL. So we give opportunities, and we also are patient with the people. So I think it will go hand in hand.
Awesome. Patience, yeah. So the other question is, what's the most ridiculous business idea you've ever had but secretly love?
There is nothing specific as such, so maybe I would just skip that question.
Okay, all right, okay. So is there any Slack or any WhatsApp message that you have received from any of your employees that was quite funny that you could share here?
Yeah, there is one, not from here, from the previous work. So we had one of our colleagues' wedding on the 2nd of May.
Okay.
So since 1st of May is Labor Day and it's a holiday here in India.
That's right.
So there was a guy who wanted to go one day before. So he sent out a mail or he sent out a message to the team asking who wants to join my first night instead of May first night. I think by far that's
That was the
funniest
funniest
message.
message.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay. So the next section that they have created is a rapid fire for you. So I'll just quickly ask these questions, and you could just respond to with whatever whatever it comes to your mind. So the first question is, one word that describes your work style.
We clean, neat.
Clean, neat. Okay. One must-have item on your desk.
Mostly it's a coffee mug, but since I have some issues now with acidity, I'm not drinking, but I still have the coffee mug.
Coffee mug, still have it as a souvenir.
So
All right. So if you had 10 crores to start a new business, what would it be?
I don't know. Maybe I think I had this question earlier when I got married. My brother-in-law asked me this question. So I told him that I would divide that money into like first 3 halves.
Okay.
In the first half, I would do a fixed deposit. The first 1/3 I will do a fixed deposit, and then the second 1/3 I told him that I will take some risks, like invest in stock market or gamble and all that. And then the third 1/3 I told him that I'll invest in some gold or something like that. So he told me that I will not be worth doing business because I see just even though 10 crore is with me,
Right.
I'm going to take only 3 crores or 3.5 crores and then do it.
Right.
So he said, if you have to do a business, then you have to see 10 crores as more than 10 crores.
Right.
So he also explained to me saying that he would buy a property and then he would mortgage it and then get it 15-20 crores and then think about what shall I do with these 20-30 crores.
Okay, interesting. So I think you said to your brother-in-law, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's more.
He's a business
magnate. He's a business magnate. Okay, no wonder. So, one tool or app you can't live without.
I think it's GitHub.
Oh, is it GitHub? Okay, all right, interesting. Would you choose fail fast or play it safe?
Fail fast.
Fail fast.
Fail fast, always. I think it doesn't matter nowadays whether the company is big or small.
Right.
It's about how fast you can reach or how fast you can visualize your idea or implement it and then take it. So even a smallest company can compete with a big company if they are fast.
Interesting. That's some great insights that you have shared with us today. Thank you for your time, Meyyappan.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, Shin.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for having you.